Mastering Discipline, Jim Rohn's Blueprint for Success. Imagine waking up each morning, feeling a deep sense of purpose, knowing that you've taken control of your destiny. That's what Jim Rohn was talking about when he wrote Mastering Discipline, Jim Rohn's Blueprint for Success. But how do we actually apply his principles to our lives? Let me tell you this, it's not always easy, but the journey is worth every step. Let's dive into the heart of Jim Rohn's blueprint. His core belief is that success isn't just about having the right mindset. It's also about having the discipline to make your dreams a reality. Here's something you should know. Discipline isn't something that happens overnight. It's a daily habit that requires consistent effort and practice. Understanding discipline. Discipline isn't just about following rules. It's about making choices that align with your long-term goals. Think back to a time when you had a goal that felt unattainable at first glance. Maybe you wanted to learn a new language or start a business. What did you do differently then? You likely broke down your big goal into smaller, manageable steps. That's discipline. You made small, consistent decisions towards achieving your larger objective. Jim Rohn's key principles. Jim Rohn identified 3 fundamental principles that underpin his concept of discipline. 1. Start with the end in mind. This principle means setting clear, specific goals. Imagine yourself at your destination. What would life look like? What habits would you need to develop? How would you behave every day? By visualizing your end result, you can create a roadmap to get there. 2. Create a plan. Once you have your goals, create a plan. Break them down into actionable steps. For instance, if your goal is to run a marathon, your plan might involve running 5 miles every other day, gradually increasing the distance. Having a plan ensures that you stay focused and motivated. 3. Take action. Finally, take action. Discipline is about consistently doing what needs to be done, even when it's hard. You might find yourself tempted by distractions, but staying committed to your plan is what separates successful people from those who don't achieve their goals. Real-life example: the power of consistency. Consider the story of Michael Jordan, widely regarded as one of the greatest basketball players of all time. Many people know that he played basketball despite being terrible at it, but few realize that he spent countless hours practicing. He wasn't naturally gifted. He worked incredibly hard to hone his skills. His dedication to discipline allowed him to transform his natural talent into world-class performance. Michael Jordan once said, "I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over and over again in my life." Despite these failures, he never gave up. He continued to practice, focusing on improving his consistency and precision. That's the essence of discipline, not just about winning, but about maintaining that focus over time. Overcoming challenges. One of the most common challenges people face when trying to develop discipline is procrastination. We often delay starting tasks because they seem daunting or because we fear failure. However, Jim Rohn reminds us that the fear of failure is often greater than the failure itself. So here's what you should do. Break your task into tiny pieces. Set small, achievable milestones and celebrate your progress along the way. Remember, every small step counts. Whether it's reading for 10 minutes a day, writing 1 sentence, or exercising for 5 minutes, every bit of progress brings you closer to your goals. And don't forget to reward yourself for these small victories. Treat yourself to something you enjoy, no matter how small the reward. Embracing failure. Failure is inevitable and it's part of the learning process. Instead of letting failure define you, see it as an opportunity to grow. When you fail, analyze what went wrong and use that knowledge to improve. Remember, every great success comes from overcoming many failures. Final thoughts. In conclusion, mastering discipline isn't just about having a good plan. It's about putting that plan into action consistently. It's about visualizing your goals, breaking them down into manageable steps, and taking those steps every single day. Discipline is the glue that holds your vision together, making your dreams a tangible reality. So take that first step today. Set a small, achievable goal for tomorrow and commit to working towards it. Remember, the journey may be tough, but the destination is worth it. As Jim Rohn once said, the best way to predict your future is to create it. Start creating your future today, and you'll be amazed at how much you can achieve. Thank you for watching, and remember, you have the power to master discipline and unlock your potential.